Let me be honest with you right now. I have watched people struggle with litter box problems for years, and almost every single time, the issue was not the cat, it was the setup. Today, I am going to walk you through exactly how to litter train your cat the right way, and by the end of this video, you will never have to worry about finding unwanted surprises around your house ever again. Before we get into the steps, I want to address something that blows most people's minds when they first hear it. Cats are actually one of the easiest animals on the planet to litter train. Seriously, dogs require weeks of repetitive outdoor trips, positive reinforcement sessions, and tons of patience. Cats have a natural instinct to bury their waste. They want to use a litter box. The problem usually comes down to the human making simple mistakes that accidentally discourage the cat from using it. So if your cat is going outside the box, do not panic and do not blame your cat. We are going to fix this together. Let's start from the very beginning, which means talking about the right litter box. This matters way more than most people think. The number one rule is size. Your litter box needs to be big enough for your cat to turn around comfortably inside it. A good general guideline is that the box should be 1.5 times the length of your cat from nose to the base of the tail. Most commercial litter boxes are honestly too small, especially for larger breeds. If your cat looks cramped or has to hang their back end over the edge, upgrade immediately. Now let's talk about covered versus uncovered boxes. Some cats love the privacy of a covered box, but many cats actually dislike them because odors get trapped inside, making it feel suffocating. If you are just starting out, go with an open top box. You can always experiment with covered options later once your cat is consistently using the box. Also, avoid automatic self-cleaning boxes during the initial training phase because the sudden mechanical noises can startle and frighten your cat, creating a negative association right from the start. Location is your next major factor. You would not want to eat next to your bathroom, and neither does your cat. Keep the litter box well away from their food and water bowls. Place it somewhere that is quiet, accessible, and low traffic. Laundry rooms work well, but only if you can keep the washer and dryer noise from scaring your cat during use. Avoid placing the box in a spot where your cat could feel cornered or trapped with no escape route. Cats are naturally cautious animals, and they need to feel safe while they are vulnerable. If you have a multi-story home, you need at least one litter box per floor. The golden rule in the cat community is one litter box per cat plus one extra. So if you have 2 cats, you need 3 boxes minimum. This prevents territorial disputes and ensures that every cat always has easy access to a clean option. Now let's talk about litter itself, because this is where so many people go wrong. There are dozens of options on the market, including clumping clay, non-clumping clay, silica crystals, pine pellets, paper-based litter, and natural corn or wheat varieties. For most cats, unscented clumping clay litter is the safest starting point. The scented varieties might smell pleasant to you, but cats have an incredibly powerful sense of smell, and heavily perfumed litters can be overwhelming and off-putting to them. When you first set up the box, fill it with about 2 to 3 inches of litter. Not too shallow, not too deep. Cats instinctively want to dig and cover, so they need enough material to do that comfortably. Once you find a litter your cat likes, stick with it. Switching litter brands or types suddenly can confuse or discourage your cat and undo all your progress. Here is the part most people skip entirely, and it is genuinely one of the most effective techniques. After bringing home a new cat or kitten, place them directly into the litter box. Let them sniff around and explore it. Gently take their front paw and make a gentle scratching motion in the litter. You are not forcing them, just introducing them to the concept. Do this 2 or 3 times on the first day. Cats learn through association, and this simple action plants the seed in their brain that this box is the place for that purpose. Kittens under 12 weeks old may need more frequent reminders. After they eat, after they wake up from a nap, and after playtime are the 3 best windows to place a kitten into the litter box. Their bladders are small and their self-control is limited, so proactive placement during these natural elimination windows dramatically speeds up the training process. Cleaning is non-negotiable. Scoop the box at least once every single day. Cats are fastidiously clean animals, and a dirty box is one of the most common reasons they start eliminating elsewhere. Imagine if your only bathroom was never cleaned. You would avoid it too. Do a full litter change and box wash with mild soap and warm water at least once every 1 to 2 weeks. Never use harsh chemical cleaners with strong ammonia or citrus smells because these can repel your cat completely. If your cat has an accident outside the box, clean it immediately and thoroughly with an enzymatic cleaner. Regular household cleaners often leave behind scent traces that are invisible to us but completely obvious to cats. Those residual smells actually attract them back to the same spot. Enzymatic cleaners break down the odor molecules completely and remove the invitation to repeat the behavior. If problems persist even after doing everything right, consult your veterinarian. Inappropriate elimination is sometimes a sign of a urinary tract infection, kidney issues, or other medical conditions. Ruling out health problems is always the right move before assuming the issue is behavioral. You now have everything you need to set up a perfect litter training situation for your cat. The right box, the right location, the right litter, smart introduction techniques, and a consistent cleaning routine. These are not complicated steps, but doing all of them together makes an enormous difference. If this helped you, please subscribe because we cover cat care topics like this every single week, and your cat will absolutely thank you for it.